Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Holly, for those of you who are new. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to all my recent subscribers and all my subscribers. I'm really happy to see this channel is growing and means a lot to me. Today I'm just doing kind of a chill video. It's really nice out. Well, it's partially nice out. It's supposed to get really hot this week. This past week it's been in the 70s and it's been really nice and really relaxing. But we're supposed to get up into the 90s, and I'm just not looking forward to that at all. But at the same time, summer's almost over, and I want to try and enjoy it the best that I can. And I figured before we know it, it'll be cold out, which I like. I don't mind the fall and the winter. Like, I love it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I personally, I love it. I love getting my sweatshirts on, the hoodies, and all that kind of stuff. And at the same time, I want to enjoy summer while it's here. So I figured I'll sit outside today and do the video and just kind of talk with you guys. And I actually have gotten a few random items that I've purchased here and there. And at the time when I got them, I wasn't worried about showing you guys what I got. But now I have a little small pile here, and I thought it's been a while since I just did a video, sat outside, just chatted. And I also have a few fun things that I got. So I figured I'll just show it to you guys and maybe you'll enjoy it. So hopefully. Anyway. Right now it's Saturday and it is already getting hot out. It's supposed to be up in the 80s today. I think this whole week is supposed to be 90s, sunshine, really dry all week. So it's gonna be a thing. But I know there are a few hurricanes kind of have been going through and bubbling up, and there's one that is supposed to come. Actually, I haven't checked recently. There's a guy on YouTube, I think it's called Mr. Weatherman. I love watching his channel because this time of year I get fascinated with weather. And then I love that he talks about how they're starting over in Africa and where they're going and where they could potentially go. So, sorry, my husband is in the middle of finishing up mowing and weed whacking, so at times if it gets too loud I'll pause this, but I can hear him in the garage right now firing things up. But anyway, I really enjoy watching all the information about the hurricanes. I don't like hearing about people getting hurt or people dying or like their homes getting flooded out. Like, I hate that kind of stuff. I don't enjoy that aspect of it. But I do enjoy just watching these storms churn up. And anyway, all that to say, there's one storm coming up that I'm wondering. It looks like it could potentially be a big hurricane. And most of the hurricanes have either gone, like, they've stayed pretty south or they've gone out to sea, so we haven't had a whole lot of rain or bad weather from hurricanes yet up here in Pennsylvania. We very rarely get bad, like, hurricane force storms, like, or hurricane force winds, I should say. But a lot of times we will get a lot of rain, and there's a couple now that are really brewing that are making me keep a close eye out, because I'm sure in the near future we're gonna have some really bad weather. Again, another reason I really want to try and make the most of this next week, just enjoy the sunshine and all that. So anyway, I got my coffee here from this morning. I went out this morning and ran a bunch of errands. Everyone in the house was asleep except for my daughter, and so I went out and ran a bunch of errands, got myself some coffee. I had to pick up a sweatshirt at Kohls because I'd ordered it on their website, and because it was under $50 I would have had to pay shipping, but if I had it shipped to the store I didn't have to pay shipping. So anyway, which is one of the items I want to show you, just more because it's fun and whatever. But I didn't actually realize, and I'm new to picking up at the store. I've done it with Walmart before, but never Kohls. But it's neat with Kohls that if you order something online, you'll get the response emailed letting you know that it's in the store, and then you show up at the store. And I didn't realize this. I actually had to talk to the lady at the customer service desk, and she told me you just go around, they give you like a 4-digit number, and you just plug it into the little link they send in the email, and then you go around and you find your little box with your anyway, it's so much fun. Like, I want to do it again now. Like, I purposely want to order stuff on the Kohls website and then just have it shipped to store, because they actually have the paper. You don't have to go to the customer service, I don't think. They just have the paper there with the 4-digit number you plug into the link they give on your phone, or you do in your email, and then you just go and pick it up. It's like right there. So the only thing is, I'm a little concerned that I was telling Josh this. I'm like, anybody could just walk by and grab your item. It's not like it's in a locked box. Like, if you go to like Home Depot and order something, like I think there's a little locked box, or is it locked? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think you have to put in a code. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But so it's one of those things where it's kind of fun to do, but part of me is like a little paranoid. Like if I order something and I go to pick it up, what if someone's already grabbed it? I don't know. What would they do with that? Because they're just open cardboard boxes. I don't know. Anyway, okay, moving on. Let me just go ahead and just start showing you some of the things that I got, and just kind of share my thoughts along the way. Anyway, so this item I got the other day online. This cute little Alice figurine. I don't know where I saw her. I think I first saw her. I think I have like a Disney page I like on Facebook, and they were showing a whole bunch of like I think it was Disney princesses. It was like 20 some characters, and they had Alice in there. And I'm like, oh, I don't have her. And I thought, like, I wonder if someone bought a package of these and is selling them individually on eBay. So I looked. It took me a little while, but I did find her, and she's part of like I forget how many there are. But I just wanted her Alice, so I did order her. So she's amazing. I just love her. She's so cute. Look at her face. She's so cute. I love her little bow and everything. So anyway, that was one of my recent purchases. She was very cheap. I don't remember how much, but adding to the collection. And forgive me if I've already showed this to you guys before. I cannot remember, but I got this cute little purse off eBay. It's really this sweet little child's purse. I just love these little vintage purses. It's got this cute little mushroom on it. Okay, we got some sunshine working for us. Got this little. That's good. The inside's it's a little worn. You can see it's a little ripped and stuff, and even the little handle. This I probably could glue down. I do have some fabric glue, so this is supposed to be kind of like this. So what I might do, like, the whole thing isn't like that, but a good section of it is. But I should be able to use some fabric glue and glue that down, so that'll be good. But I just thought it was so cute. Darling. I love the color too. So I actually have that. I have a massive Alice in Wonderland poster in a frame, just kind of like sitting on my floor. So I had like this kind of hanging on the corner of it. And then I have, let's see, what do I do next? Okay, so this morning when I ran my errands, I actually passed a yard sale. Someone was cleaning out a barn. So I didn't get a whole lot. I just got a couple things, but I thought they were cute. A couple little notebooks. They were darling. I thought one of them had something written in them. They had a whole box of notebooks. Now these were the cute ones. The rest were just like basic everyday. They were older, but they were basic everyday ones. Yeah, all they have is like, it looks like measurements. That's all they have written in this one. This one doesn't have a whole lot of papers. It looks like they like ripped them out compared to this one. As you can see, this one got a lot of use. But anyway, and then I also got this really cute handkerchief, however you say it. These little orange mushrooms. How cute is that? They actually had this in a bag of other handkerchiefs, scarves, whatever, for $5. Really good deal. They were all vintage, but I didn't think the rest were all that cute. And I just wanted this. So the lady was really nice. She worked with me. And I got this and the two little notebooks for $1. Let me open this up so you can see the whole entire thing. It's a good size. Ooh, oh, there's a tag. I didn't see that. 100% cotton, made in Japan. So, make sure I get that. So, I mean, obviously it'll be in reverse because of how I have my camera, but there's that. This is a good size. Look at this. Hold on, let's get it open. But that's not too bad, right? Can't tell if it was ever used. I really didn't look at it that closely when I first bought it. Yeah, there's one or two little stains. Like you can kind of see here, real small. Probably can't even see it. It's there, but like how cute is this? Oh, look at this. It has a little bug on it. Like a printed bug, not a real bug. A real bug would not be so cool. But look at the little mushrooms. Aren't they cute? I love the border. Look at the border. Oh, that's so fun. That darling. I would never use, I shouldn't say never, but I don't use handkerchiefs for their intended purpose. Like I'd rather use a real tissue because that's just, I'm sorry, that's just gross. Like having to wash that, I don't know. But then again, it's better, I'd rather have that than nothing. So if I had nothing and I had this in my purse, because I'd use it. It's a mental thing for me. Alright, moving this off to the side. Oh, what next? Okay, I have a couple things that are not vintage that I just purchased recently, but I just thought they were cool, and I'll just show you since we're all here, since we're chilling. I got this from Claire's, and it is the cutest little keychain. See if you can see. It's really hard to show. I was, again, flipping through Facebook, because they know how to get you. They know how to get you. So I see Claire's ads all the time for things that they're selling. And they have this cute little... How can I show this to you guys? Because it doesn't want to cooperate. Here we go. The little astronaut does not want to cooperate. There we go. And I saw this cute little keychain with the astronaut inside and a little tiny spaceship. And I don't know why I had to have it. So I went to my local mall. And they literally had one of these left. I had to look all over the store, and there's just the one left. So it's cool because it's all got full of water and glitter, and I love this kind of stuff. Shake it up. Anyway, I just thought that was really, really cute. And the little astronaut, he's on like a surfboard. Can you see that? Kind of hard to see. But I don't know. I just thought it was so much fun. Anyway, so yeah, I guess you guys have seen it. Like, I feel like it's not showing up very well on camera, but that's okay. Alright, oh, I'll put it actually back in the bag. It's a little pricey for a keychain, but with Claire's, I've noticed for a while now, when you want to shop at Claire's, if you want to get a good deal on something, you need to buy more than one item. It was like buy 3, get 3 free, and there was nothing else in the store that I particularly wanted, so it didn't make sense for me to buy a bunch of stuff. But alright, now I'm going to show you what I got at Kohls today, what I had to pick up. This won't be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm not a huge like Halloween fanatic, but I just thought this was kind of fun, especially since I recently bought, if you saw one of my recent videos where I bought those skeleton earrings, did I show you guys those? I think I showed you guys those, but I can't remember. I bought these cute Sugar Fix earrings, and they were skeletons, and they were like this long. I actually bought 2 pairs. I actually have one that glow in the dark, and the other one, they're like a black sparkly one. Anyway, I just thought they were kind of fun. So with that theme in mind, I snagged this sweatshirt. I got a large because sometimes things shrink, and with a sweatshirt, I don't mind it being on the big side. So I just thought it was kind of fun. It's got mushrooms, and it's got the dancing skeletons. But they're not like angry, scary ones. They're happy and carefree. They're so goofy. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of fun. And actually, I have a quick little story about that. We took our kids back to school shopping a couple weeks back, and I was shopping with my daughter, and I kept seeing things in Kohls that I wanted. I saw like 3 or 4 items. I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta go back and get them. And that was one of them. I love that sweatshirt. So I went back the other week because I had some Kohls cash. And, wait, no, I never went. I didn't go back in time. That's what it was. I had Kohls cash. I used most of it to get my daughter's shoes. And I never used the rest of it. So unfortunately, I lost out on the last $5, but whatever. But anyway, I went back. Like, I want to go grab that sweatshirt. It was really cute. I can't get my mind off of it. Or get off my mind. Yeah. It's all the same thing. Anyway, so I went, and they were gone. They had all the other sweatshirts. They had strawberry shortcake. I think they had Snoopy. And some other ones. I cannot remember the other ones. But the skeleton one was gone. Completely gone. So apparently those were a hit. So that's why I went online and bought it. But again, if you order for anything under $49, you have to pay the shipping. I'm like, I don't want to pay the shipping. So the one Kohls near me isn't that far away. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just pick it up in the store and do that. Because like I said, I've never done that with Kohls before, but I do like the setup because, especially for me, I don't have to deal with anybody. I can just go over, plug in the code, and pull it out of the box. So, okay. So back to this morning when I went shopping, I hit Goodwill, and then I hit another thrift shop close to where I live. And the 2 things I got at the Goodwill, I'm so excited. Well, the one thing especially I'm really excited about, because I was walking in the front door, and I saw this little item by the front door, and I thought that the lady standing next to it was her. I thought she just put it down. But here it was actually one of the Goodwill employees just hanging stuff up, and this was by the front door, so I quick snagged it. And I don't know if you like it as much as I do, but I love it. This cute little, look at this. It's a little chrome chair. It's like a little vintage child's chrome chair. It's probably from the 50s or 60s. The pattern, I'm pretty sure it's original. Now, unfortunately, it is ripped a little bit. Can you see that? So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. I'll have to come up with something. I might just take some clear packing tape just temporarily over this little piece of it so it doesn't continue to tear. The chrome is in really good condition. It doesn't look rusty or anything, so it's not like it was. Oops, I'll show you. It's shiny, so it's not like it was in somebody's garage or barn, or if it was, it didn't look too bad. But like, I love the back of it. Look at the back little like pattern and style. Isn't that cute? And look, well, again, backwards, but it was $6.99. But get this, today all the price tags with the red on them were half off, so I got this for $3.50. Yes, so excited. So anyway, very excited with this darling little chair. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm definitely holding on to that. That was just precious. And the other item I got today at Goodwill, also a vintage child's item, but not quite 60s. This is 1999, but I saw it and there's something about it I just thought was really cool. I might end up selling it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I had to snag it, and hopefully you won't think I'm weird that I got this, but got this. Is this weird that I got this? But hear me out. Okay, so it's 1990, so it is vintage. It's 33 years old. I mean, who doesn't have nostalgic memories about things that they played with as a child? And also, it's really colorful. I like it because of all the colors, and I love it because of the hands. Like I hate to say I have a hand fetish. I don't have a hand fetish because that's like the wrong word. But how can I put this? Like I like decorative hands. Like I have glass hands that I use to hold my rings. For the longest while, I was collecting the porcelain hands. I since sold those and got rid of those because I had too many. But I like the hands. I thought the hands were really cute. It was $4.99, so I did not think this was a bad price. And the back of it does say, let me read the back so you have the information in case you're interested in it. The brand is Texas Instruments, and program. It was assembled in China, and this product or its components protected by blah blah blah. Okay, so that's just that, the Texas Instruments. But I did a quick look over it before I bought it, because I've made the mistake before of buying things, getting excited. I get them home and they're broken and I can't do anything with them. So I did check this out. I was gonna do this a little closer to the camera, but the monkey was ready to pop on out there. So you have a fun little monkey. And let's do the green one. And I guess it's a kangaroo. Can you see that okay? And then let's do the yellow one. Because why not? Oops. Cute little parrot. Before I bought this, I opened all of these just to make sure they all worked. And just to make sure that each little hand had each character. Because you know how kids can get sometimes they'll take markers or something, or they'll try and rip something out. So I just wanted to make sure it was all together. Oh, and this one you have to spin. Like, probably should do that. There we go. Got a little elephant. I should be doing this part too on camera. And this. Oh, there we go. A little tiger. But how cute is that? That's, I don't know. The whole thing together, which I just found very interesting and kind of fun. So, anyway, it's different, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I don't know. It's kind of fun. All right, I think, oh no, one more thing. And then I did get the thrift store near me, because I had to stop at our grocery store, and it's practically right next to it. So I thought, I'll just quick walk through. But I got this really cute vintage, I want to say carafe, but I've been corrected before and told it's carafe. How do you say it? Carafe? Someone told me, I think in the comments a while back, earlier on in my channel, someone said it's like saying giraffe. So carafe, am I right? Anyway, it was only $2. And the little sticker says 1982. Now that's the copy. It says copy, and it might be when the patent was. It may not be from 1982, but I'm pretty positive it's vintage. And having the holly leaves doesn't hurt. So I thought that was really, really cute. And I always try to make sure I check the insides of these because they are glass. And definitely good to go. Definitely safe. Definitely. All right. So that'll be nice around Christmas time, because we always have coffee out when we have company. I have a Pyrex warming, what would you call it? Like a hot plate, I guess. You just plug it in and it just gets warm. And I have my Pyrex Carafe. I'll always fill with coffee, so that it's always filled, it's always warm. But I don't always have something for water. Actually, I do have a couple little thermos things, but they're not holiday themed. They're just plain. So I like the idea of having this with hot water. So whoever wants tea or hot chocolate, you know, I'll have this ready and handy. So it's kind of fun that way. But anyway, quick sip of coffee. I think that's everything I want to show you guys. Hold on one sip. I love the cold brew from Dunkin' Donuts. So I just get the cold brew with the cold foam. I don't get any like milk or sugar. It's so good. But anyway, that's pretty much everything. Today's been a good day. It's been nice. I was out, like I said, running errands, and then I had to mow the yard. I should show you guys real quick. This is not anything vintage related, but I'm just going to share it with you. This is the third time since we've lived here, we've had these stupid ground bees. Again, this is not related, but this is how my brain works. My brain automatically went to this. So I'm just sharing it. Whether or not I include it in the video is another thing. But anyway, it's the third time we've had these ground bees come up, and I was mowing the other week, and I went over their nest. And fortunately, I didn't get stung, but I realized that as I swung back around that there were like swarming. I was like, oh crap. So we do need to kind of pour something down there just to get rid of them. But so we've got a patch in our yard where we're not mowing. So this patch of long grass. These bees are coming out. It's anyway. I want to quick show you. 1 second. Okay, let's walk over together. You can hear Josh. He's got the weed whacker out. See if you can see. I'm not gonna get real close, but it's content, baby. It's content. Okay. Let me see here. I'm standing. Oh yeah, there they are. There they are. Can you see them going in? Let me see if I can look closer. As long as I don't get stung. I'm standing far away. Well, so I'm about 6 feet away. They're flying past me, but they're not landing on me. But yeah, that's disturbing, right? Let's see if I can go closer. Wait, I lost the hole. Where'd it go? That's disturbing. But look, let me zoom out. See if you can see. Actually, it might be hard to tell from this angle. There's like a whole patch of grass here. We haven't mowed because we don't get too close to them. But they so need to go. Okay, that was it. I just wanted to quick show you the bees. Because why not? I'm out here just chatting with you guys anyway. So if I had a friend over, I'd walk you over and show you the bees anyway. But anywho, I think that's about everything. If I could show you this. I'm not really good at arranging flowers, but I'm so proud of this. We actually had a birthday party for my husband last weekend, so I had like all these like flowers out and stuff, just for our outside tables here. I'm so happy with how this turned out. It's so beautiful. Isn't that lovely? I just think that's so pretty. Anyway, I actually also have a couple other flower arrangements, but that one I don't know how I did it, because whenever I arrange flowers, I don't feel like they don't look really nice. And maybe someone's gonna look at that and think that it doesn't look professional at all. But I was so proud of that. I'm so happy with that. But anyway, I guess I'll end this here. I was trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to share with you guys, but I guess not. I do have a couple of videos coming up that I am working on. I did a walkthrough in an antique shop the other day, and asked the lady there if I could do that. I purchased something, and I asked her, is it okay if I film in here for my YouTube channel? She, oh yeah, that's fine. She was so sweet about it too, because she's like, do you want me to turn the music off? I'm like, no, that's fine. I'll just turn my volume off, and I'll do my voiceover. So I just thought that was so sweet. So I do have that coming up, so please stay tuned for that. That is coming. I was going to do that yesterday, and I just didn't feel like it. So now I'm aiming for Monday, but I am a procrastinator. So if you don't see it Monday, just keep checking, because it's coming. I don't know how long it is, but it was a really, really cool antique shop. It's only the second time I've been there. It's one of those places where you go in, at least for me, and you just feel like, I hate to say in another world, but it just feels nice and safe, and it's really cool in there. They have a lot of really neat stuff, and I like walking through. So I definitely will be going back there. And I have another video I'm working on. I'm pretty sure I'm going to post it. I'm a little frustrated with it because it's a furniture project, and I by accident deleted some of my earlier videos on it, some of my befores, so there's not a whole lot of before and after. But I might still post it though, because why not? You know, a few views is better than, But then again, I may not. So I'm not going to promise on that one, but I am working on it. So hopefully I'll get that up next week as well. But I need to have Josh cut some pallet wood for me to finish it off. So I don't want to give too much away because it's not that big of a deal. I just want to get it done. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I do have for sure the antique shop one. I want to get up and posted. And but yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. I'll just go ahead and end it here. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a really nice Labor Day, if that's in 2 days. So hopefully that's nice for you all. Hopefully you have some good time with your family. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you guys next week. Take care. Bye, guys.